I filmed this video over several days and took the best of what I filmed. So you'll notice that some things don't line up quite right. But today, we're going to start off with feeding the weaned calves a little bit of alfalfa. Alright, right over here. Nice grassy spot. Hopefully it's not too much cow poop here. By the time spring comes around, the places we feed them are really poopy. And we keep changing it a little bit, but we only got so many acres you can feed on, and it's kind of nice to have a little bit of that grass to not poopy for when it starts coming up green. Then they'll stop eating here where it's poopy, and this cow manure will disintegrate. I've already fed this bale for a couple days now, third day. Oh, it ain't unrolling. Trouble when you get down to the middle, it's just kind of all bunched up. It really doesn't unroll. I just kind of knock it around and beat the crap out of it. That's all I'm doing. These are the weaned calves over here. Those are cows over there. And they're wanting alfalfa today, so we'll go grab them a bale and take it out to them. I don't feed alfalfa every day, so we'll go grab a bale of that today. Reach here and grab this bale. Pluck them out of there. Bucket's rubbing over there pretty good on that one, but I think we got it. Alright, right up there is a cattle guard, that glare. I'm going to take it right in front of that, sit down, and take all the twine off. If anybody would ever invent a bale that did not need twine or net wrap, they'd probably be a very rich person. Let's get this picked up and we will roll it out for the cows who are obviously waiting for it. And you're seeing what I see out the window pretty darn much. I mean, I can move my head around and look inside the bale a little easier, but there's not much of a view when you're moving bales. So, just remember that if you ever come across a tractor with a bale on the front, they can't see squat in front of them. Come on, Bossy, where'd you go? Alright, we're going to go up the hill and feed them up there. I like making the cows walk a little ways from where the water is. That way they get some exercise. And this time of year with the grass greening up, it'll show them that the grass is greening up a little bit. Get them out there grazing on it. They'll actually eat all this dead grass, especially if it rains or snows. They love it. They can live all winter on this stuff if there's enough of it. But as you can see, a lot of places, like especially right over here, it's pretty bare. So, but like over here up the hill a little bit, there's not too much glare. You can see that grass is still pretty tall. They'll eat that. And cows like to walk about 3 miles an hour. There's actually a few ranchers around here that don't feed their cattle in the winter. They claim that there's enough grass out there their cows can live all winter, but well, I don't know. If we ever get a blizzard and have 3 foot of snow dumped on us, I just don't think the cows can survive, find the grass, you know? But whatever. Each their own. I like fat and happy cows. Come on, let me unroll it. Get out of there. Cows are hungry today, huh? Alright, let's see if I can reclamp that without spearing somebody. We'll back out of here. Ah, dang it. Let them beat each other up over this pile. Get your head out of there. Yeah, move. Let me in there. Watch your head, Missy. Yeah. And you got the cows. They're sticking their heads right down in there. Trying to get the dang alfalfa. Don't let me back up. And of course, they're right behind me, too. Come on. Come on, Bossy. Out of the way, Bossy. Yeah, see? Be like that one. She knows how to stand out of the way. Alright, well now they're fighting over that one. I think I'm unrolling this bale backwards. Alright, try it again. Oh, come on. Whee! It's going. Whoa. Oh, there's a little kiffy. Oh, can't see him now. I'm going to show you the little one. We got one that's a couple days old right now. Oh, get out of the way, little one. There he goes, right in front of the tractor. That guy right there, right in the middle. Just born a few days ago. Alright, there you go. I kicked it around. You gals can have fun pushing that little bit around by yourselves. And do a head count for a little bit, see if they're all here or not. There's happy cows. And a kiff that's like, what are you guys doing? This isn't milk. Right, happy cow? Yeah, happy cow. Alright, they seem to be mostly here. It's kind of hard to get a head count when they're all fighting over the alfalfa anyway. And I'll head back and we'll start feeding them some silage. Oh, a little bouncy. Really need to get out there and clean up some of that rotten stuff that's falling down. And let's see here. Let me see if I can take a little bit of this. Let's see what that does. See if I can knock down more or not. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to get out there with the pitchfork and get rid of a bunch of that rotten stuff out of there. Then we can start doing it with the tractor. Wish that clump right there would fall off the end of the bucket. Do it right here. Rotten stuff might fall off the end. Bloop! Ha! It did. Oh, I'm not square enough, am I? I think I'll be alright. There's still some rotted pieces in there. Ah, well. Clean that out later. So it looks to me like all that stuff is up there at the top. Nothing too much has fallen down. I'm going to see if I just can't get that with a bucket. Save me some backache later. Oh, missed a couple pieces there, but that shouldn't be too bad. I think I got most of it. A few big chunks fell down over there, but that won't be a big deal. I don't know, I might have more actual silage in there. That's good than I think, but I'll dump it out here on the ground. Oh yeah, by the way, that's steam. You can see that rising up out of the silo. Because, you know, the stuff does ferment, so it's warm. I think it's about 35 degrees out today. I don't know exactly. All I know it's a little bit above freezing. So it's kind of interesting to watch that steam come out. It's pretty warm. You stick your hand out in there, it's toasty. Stuff definitely packs in there. It is hard. There we go. Hopefully I wasn't too shaky on the old camera. Hopefully you can see a little something. All the steam! A little bit overfull. Ran some out over the side there. Can't really see what's going on, but I'm trying to scrape the very bottom here and not get dirt. Get a load that way. Check once in a while, make sure I'm not in the dirt. If cows taste dirt, they stop eating. It's a nice thing about raising them out here on the plains is they will not overgraze unless they are seriously hungry. You really have to be starving them to death before they'll eat the grass down to the dirt. Ah, yeah, that's a nice big load. There you go, cowsies. The reason I was just pitchforking this stuff out here instead of throwing it in the bucket or something is I'll just take the bucket, set her down, and then pull that stuff out of the silo. Try to get me a nice big full load. Break it out of there, come on. It's definitely packed in there good. We'll close the gates and we'll run this one down to the calves. And we're back over here. Everything's bouncing everywhere. Oh, here come the calves. they go. Go eat your silage. Last bale. This one was not tied by the baler. We have a few of them here that were that way. We just brought them in due to certain conditions. Didn't tie them. So these we feed to the weaned calves. So this is the last bale, and I'll show you this. If I set that there correctly, and drop it in, it should tilt on its side. Aw, I didn't quite get it. Now, we'll go around the side over here and manipulate it a little bit. I better just leave that alone. I'm going to start knocking too much out of the feeder. I already dropped a whole bunch over here. So, alright. That's that. So, there was an hour of my evening. About what it takes is an hour to feed cows. Not too bad. You know, our cattle can come and go into the corral, but they can come and go. We don't lock them in the corral all winter. We like to keep all our cattle out on the grass. You know, they might as well forage. Like I said, they'll eat that dead grass all winter. So there's different methods. Raising cattle, that's for sure. This is how we do it. Ah, thanks for peeing on camera. You peon! So that's a little bit about cattle. Thanks for watching, y'all.